We are doing our part 2 of this run. I think we are at 4%. Let's get into it. We saw a few things. We met Benjamin Franklin. I'm surprised they had someone like that. Like, I like how they do like historical fiction. Like, they bring people from history, but then in a fictional story, it's just really cool how they do that. All right, so hopefully everything looks smooth. I don't deal with too many technical issues. And we're gonna get it started. Skip. 1 second, fam. There we go. I think I have it here. I'm gonna put that there so I can read the chat, and we are off. I didn't mean to do that. Are they gonna really make me go slow on the second floor? They're making me go so slow. They should have put him on the first floor if they were gonna make us deal with this type of stuff. Next on the list.
Evening, gentlemen. Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Taddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
It's awesome how they have these little things, like the music for the the barkeep. Like, it's things like that that you don't realize that a game puts, but it's not just like a 5-minute project. It's like some people have to do. It takes a while. You got to get a composer, and then they implement it.
Wonderful.
Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Notice to all citizens that the mill pond bridge has been declared unsafe.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
When the SFL falls yellow, it means the target is suspicious. Move between two civilians to blend with them.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Oh man. That was actually swift. Do the bullseyes mean that they're snipers, like people with guns? Is this gonna be our first eagle? Has to be. Yeah. Climb the church and synchronize.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I've asked the priors, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying. Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Okay, so the next of these drop more conversations, find the church.
It is reported that Lieutenant Colonel Washington has surrendered for necessity.
There is a church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. You don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good. Catalan's
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
Good call, that.
Did we already get that eagle drop? I don't know if we did. Yeah, you see, we got I see, so the wings flap show that we already got the viewpoint. Are we allowed to fast travel with these once we do it, or is it you still have to?
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Well, it is what it is.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Well, that sucks.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Make myself a nice keepsake, I will. You're a just like all good artists. Hold still a minute. I gotta decide.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Alright, so, wow, they already took us to the, well, at least they took us to the place, I mean.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. Is
His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver.
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Wow, they're just taking us
State
in.
your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your arrival?
if you'll allow me to explain.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where should we head next? Perhaps down Marlborough? No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untraveled. What of Lynn or Ship Street? Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
He pushed me.
The news of our times in today's Boston Weekly Advertiser.
Now! Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! fie on you and your false war! After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
That dude was like mumbling.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Word arrives from France that the Baron de Montesquieu has died. His work is... Shelter and Tweed Undertaker.
Attack the convoy. Kill 13 people.
Charles, you and Williams serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
On your guard, men!
Of course.
Only
Yeah,
say
it looks
the
like this
word
quest is
and I'll cut
mainly
them
just
down.
LBing it.
One moment there. Me and you.
Oh, I see.
Who's your officer?
Yeah. I see. I think I'm hitting something. No.
Engage the enemy!
Meet the Reaper.
All clear!
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Know when you're ready to strike.
No, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Clearly shown for the climb. Tunic unit is cold. Too heavy when it's hot.
Alright, we got a second.
The weather in Boston is much fairer than back home.
Wait until winter. You can still feel the same. Or summer for that matter. Heat and wet suffocates a man. And his uniform. Clearly shown for the climb. Tunic unit is cold. Too heavy when it's hot.
I assume it's quiet here most days?
On occasion we'll catch a smuggler trying to bury contraband in the city. A small fine instead of what usually sets them right.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many?
Gotta wait for him to pass through.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
Go on, Heath. We'll hold back the guards while you deal with Tyler. No mercy! You shall not have us! I'll deal with this, sir! Where did you receive your training? Did you receive any training? Fighting skills like these is the one star.
Yeah, that dude's just standing still. How many are gonna come? Yeah, they're not gonna stop coming. Why isn't it?
He's here! Stop the interloper! He's the one responsible! Kill
I could
him!
use some help.
Who are you?
Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Oh, she's feeling him.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect. It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Man, that load, the way it loads is pretty awesome. Is it like winter now? I don't remember it being snowy.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding a mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
The almanac page is lost. Come back later to find it. So we can start unlocking some of these. Interactive conversation. I might be more inclined to start getting some of these eagle thingies. There. Let me adjust my seat a little bit. I think you guys could still hear me loud and clear. I'll move my microphone just a little bit closer. There. then there's an interacting conversation here, so how's that not climbable? That should have been. Now let's see what the interactive conversation is.
Hello again.
More almanac pages?
Well, not quite. It's a treatise, actually.
Oh? Concerning what?
The benefits of taking an older woman as a lover.
Really? This I'd like to hear.
First and most obvious, they're wiser. And so this makes for far more stimulating conversation. Makes other things more stimulating as well, but more on that in a moment.
All right. Your argument for experience makes some sense.
Second, when beauty fades, women must improve their utility, lest they be discarded and forgotten. Rare is an old woman who is not also kind, compassionate, and good.
That's something of a generalization.
But also true. Now, on to the third. Older women cannot conceive, which means one less thing over which to fret. In fact, you also decrease the chance of acquiring something like the French pox, its presence clearly visible, or the woman dead.
And should one desire a child?
Then make a young woman your wife. Let the older one be a mistress. And that brings me to my fourth point. With age comes prudence. An older woman is less likely to reveal your indiscretions.
Yes. I suppose you know quite a bit about that.
And proud of it, thank you. As to the fifth reason, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket, and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of two women to know an old from a young one. And as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior, every knack being by practice capable of improvement.
You mad bastard.
Well, it's true, and believe me, I should know. I've sampled a great many. You should try one as well. Like a fine wine, they only improve with age. Although I suppose if left unattended too long, some have a tendency to sour. And that, my friend, is a most unpleasant experience. Better to work in a field often plowed, you know?
Is there more?
I'm done.
Indeed, indeed. The sixth is this. The sin is less. To take a maidenhead is a great responsibility. Mishandled, it can ruin lives. No such risk with an older woman. And this implies the seventh. Younger women are more given to compunction. Anxiety and unease are not present in the more aged and experienced. And as to the last of my reasons, well, it's really quite simple. Older women are so very grateful for the attention.
You make a compelling argument, Mr. Franklin. I might just have to run a few tests myself.
Oh my god.
I highly recommend it.
Did Benjamin Franklin just tell me to have sex with older women, son? You got more to talk about?
I owe you a great thanks, by the way.
What for?
Speaking with me. You see, I have very few friends in Boston these days.
And what did you do to earn their ire?
Started with a cartoon I drew, suggesting unification. How else can we hope to withstand the French menace? I proposed something similar at the Albany conference as well, and it ruffled quite a few feathers. See, I've begun to wonder if Parliament best serves our interests. The colonies might be better off independent and autonomous. Most of my peers, however, haven't taken kindly to the suggestion.
Are things truly so bad under the Crown?
But you've answered your own question. Under. Why under? It should be side by side. Does France reside beneath Britain? Do the Italians, the Prussians, the Spanish? No. Sure, they may disagree from time to time, even come to blows, but they stand on equal ground. And we should as well.
Are the colonies not simply an extension of the kingdom, though? Another borough, if you will?
No, we are not. We've evolved into something else, something distinct.
I suppose it's only natural to desire parity. We leave behind our parents, our childhoods, our homes, and seek to find a place in the world. If it's true for a person, why not a nation?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Interesting.
Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. Please, don't let me keep you from your work.
Damn, this dude talks a lot. Vigilantes. Why would it show me where vigilantes are? I'm confused. Almanac.
The Boston Country Journal. The world for a penny.
That looked so cinematic and interesting. Oh, wow. Probably should go for this one next. Why does he keep getting out? Damn, son, that was just ridiculous.
Were you trod upon
all I wanted to do was get this. Awesome stuff. All right. Now that we did that, I could deal with this after. We could just go for each eagle while we're going to the next mission. Wow, there's so many eagle points or viewpoints. Alright, we'll have to agree that we're gonna go for a decent amount, but not all of them. Because then it's gonna start feeling horrifically like a chore. Okay. And while we're still going south, let's go to this next one. It's crazy how big this world is. And I guess this is it. Why are they so alert like I'm gonna kill someone because I'm climbing? Like, yo, come on, bro. We'll do that next one, and then after that, we'll go into the mission. Next one is this. His hand's got to be made of steel because it's the winter. He's touching brick. Damn. Climbing brick, have you? I remember how that used to rough up my hands just because of the cold weather. Oh, why didn't the synchronize happen? Synchronize, it's saying it. It kept dropping. Alright, now I think it's just time to go for the mission. Because that was a lot of areas we covered.
Reverend Julius Foster will be guest preacher this Sunday.
What's the down arrow represent? Very interesting. Oh, it's a fast travel point. Okay. It would be nice if the Eagles were the fast travel, but let's see. Are you sure you want to travel further? Yeah, sure, that's fine. This might be the last mission for tonight. And then we could probably I don't know, I might come back later tonight, who knows, but I feel like I need to do some things and I need to rest. My eyes are getting so heavy, but so far it looks like we did, like, in total today, like almost 3 hours of streaming, which is good. That's actually pretty cool. What's the oh, they're giving us a horse because they know this is gonna take a while. So is this another section of the map now? Look at that. And then what's this? It just says B for Boston. I remember they did this breaking up stuff in the very first Assassin's Creed. I don't remember it in Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood, but I definitely do remember it in the first one. This was hell of a distance.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Bollocks.
Tracks are fresh. It must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
I'm assuming this is what I'm supposed. I would have expected them to highlight it, kind of like Witcher stuff, but.
Wait here. Damn it. Wait! Come back! Do you return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious? I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing! Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak! Enough...
Oh, we got quick time events.
You try my patience, woman!
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Oh, pleased to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth. That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
Damn, she's an assassin, bro.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
I hear tell the French are ready to move in our position. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
Damn, but the circle for the sound was so small.
Stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves. The sting of the salt in my eyes. And the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are ready to move in our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem? you're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
It wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
So now the question is, yeah, it doesn't look like there's no eagles right now. This is gonna be a long trek. If only I had my horse. I wish there was a way to whistle. That would be nice. I can't believe it's 2 o'clock in the morning. That's why I'm probably tired. But this game is really awesome. Nothing so far? No, nothing so far. I did not know that you could swim in this game. That is good to know. I thought usually in Assassin's Creed games, like, you drowned in water. Alright, 7 seconds. Wow, him just going through the snow is making me even more tired. This is like brutal.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, a leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Fuck it.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those.
I have to do it because it's like we're not getting anything. Alright, let's do it again.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, Joe.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Where's the cannon? I'm trying to see what's another way of leaving, but No, it doesn't change anything. There's gotta be a way to leave. I guess this way? Oh. Wait. Ah, shit. Don't know what the cleanest way of doing that is. Like, I would think like going back into the thing.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them. Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Hypothetically, I would know what to do in the future.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush them here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Alright, so I think it actually saved now, which would be a good time to actually, to call the stream. We did a decent amount, I gotta say. Like, if we go here, like, Sky already knows, like, you could tell, like, she comes here. View logbook. How do you... I see. Now what? I see collectibles. Gotcha. Yeah, so that's the Almanac quest, which we still haven't done, obviously, because we just been doing the main quest and unlocking the Eagle viewpoints. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Again, if it's your first time here, definitely be sure to hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Hit that follow button on Twitch. We're gonna call it. We did like a good, actually more than that. We did like almost 4 hours of streaming tonight. I didn't even think we did, but we did. But thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace. See you guys.